Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we'll be treating how to cut an elastic band. Just a very brief summary of how to cut a faster way to cut an elastic band. So stay tuned. Welcome back and welcome if you're new to the channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Let's get on. So yeah, this is a quick trouser, elastic trouser for men and for women. So yes, we'll be kickstarting very fast. So we will have to measure 2 inches from the upside, 2 inches down. That will be for the elastic for the band. So that's the waist side. So we'll roll it out. You can see. I'm sorry my chalk is not so visible, but yeah, that's 2 inches. So the length is 38.5. My trouser length is 38.5. So it's up to you what you want to use. So I mark out 38.5. Then I mark 2 inches more. That will be the folding of the hem, which is the down trouser. So yes. So that's me marking out 2 inches for the folding. So 2 inches for elastic, 2 inches for the folding. So yes, that's that. So on the hip side now, because I'm doing elastic, so I'm just trying to explain how I got my hip is 46. So my hip starts 11.5. So I add half inch to it. That'll make it 12. So 46 divided by 4 plus half inch. That's what I did. So I mark it all the way down a bit from the waist side. So that same measurement is what I take from the waist down also. I'm taking the same measurement from the waist all the way down. You can see now. So that's what I just did. So I rolled it out. That's my thigh line. So on the thigh, my thigh is 28. So I'm taking 14 of that. So I'm marking 14 inch. You can see. So that's me marking 14 inch visible. So yes, that's 14 inch. You can see. So to get the round, I just gotten the round thigh now, so I need the round ankle and the round knee. So yeah, I'll be dividing my length from my thigh line all the way down, divided by 2, then increases by 2.5 inch up. That's 2.5 inch up. So I'll mark it out. So I didn't just do half. I did 2.5 half, then 2.5 inch up higher, because the knee is a bit higher than the normal. So yes, I divide my 14 by 2, that's 7. So I mark out 7. So that means I'm automatically getting a straight line. You can see I'm having a straight line. So my thigh is 14 on the thigh line. So to have a straight gaiter, I'm marking 7 on both, 7 inch straight line. So now on the knee, to make it easier, my knee is 20. I'm dividing my knee by 4. My ankle is 15. I'm dividing it by 4 also. So that means if my knee is 20, that means I'm having 10, then half 5. So I'm having 5 on both sides. So you can see I'm having 5 on both sides. That's what I'm doing now. So my knee is 15. So I'm having 3.25 on both sides. So on the long stretch is 7.5. So you can see. So I've marked the both side 5 inch on both sides. And also on the knee side, I have 3.5 on both sides. So I divided my knee and my ankle. I'll take that again. For my middle line, from my crease line, my thigh is 28. So half of it is 14. That's what I marked on the thigh line. So because my thigh is 14, half of it is 7. So I mark out 7 from the thigh all the way down, 7 inch from the side to the left. So I started doing the round knee from the middle part of each of the junction, from middle parts. So that's why I was able to arrive at the 20 for the knee is now divided by 4, which is 5 on both sides, 5 on each side, half on this side. So the knee also is 5 on both sides. So now my pocket from the 2 inch down from the waistline now is 2.5 inch first, then 6 inch for the pocket. 2.5 inch down first, then 2 inch for the pocket. I hope you understand that. 2.5 inch down first, then 2 inch for the pocket. That's what I used for my knee and for my pocket. So the pocket space is 6 inches, but I didn't just mark it up. I left 2.5 inch space for the elastic to fold itself in. Then I can have 6 inches for the pockets. So that's what I just did. So this is me cutting it out, notching the pocket now. Yeah, so you can see. Then I'm following the way the curve is. So it's not necessary you must have a curve. You can You can use a straight ruler for the curve side, and you use your scissors to bend it if you're cutting it. So that's that for the front. So I'm doing the same. I'll be cutting the back now. So the only difference in the back and the front is, for the front there was no much allowance, so now I'm adding the allowance I'll need for the trousers at the back side. So I hope you understand that. I'll be adding the allowance I needed. So I'll be saying the allowance out, so it's way easier for everybody to understand. So yes, I'll be doing it again. So if you have watched it to this extent and you love it, please kindly like and share. As you can see, this is a tutorial class. So from that side is 1.5 inch. So from the other side also is 1.5 inch. You see, from the side of the thigh 1.5 inch. So for that side, from the waist upside, from the side of the back, side back is 2.5 inch. Please note that 2.5 inch. So every other side is 1 inch, 1 inch. So my knee on both sides is 1 inch, my ankle on both sides is 1 inch, but my thigh is 1.5 on both sides. Do you understand? So I'll create a curve. If you are conversant to this page, I want to say thank you for subscribing, for coming back again. If you're a new subscriber, please kindly like, share. Kindly subscribe, please. We'd like you to help the page so that we can grow faster. So you can see I'm just joining the curves. Like I said, curves are not necessary. It depends on how you want it to be and how fervent you are with using curves. Because sometimes some people use curve and they don't get what they want. They even get it more wrong. So yes. So this is just a way of getting to, and also please we also have more videos. We have a tutorial on how to make proper skirts, mini skirt, long skirt, caps, aprons, bonnet, everything is here. Okay, just take your time and just check it out. So yes, that's it. So on the upper side of the trousers, if the upper side I added 2 inch. You can see I'm adding 2 inch down. You can see the upper side is 2 inch upper, so which is the back is higher at the waist side, 2 inch up. So there's me blending in back. You see 2 inch is higher, taller, 2 inch. You can see what I just done. So my waist there is 12 inches. My waist for the front is 12 inches. So which means I'm doing the same thing but plus 1 inch. So if I have 12 in the front, I'm having 13 at the back now. You can see 12 in the front for the front waist. So I'm having 13. Don't forget that we're using the waist measurement, not the hip, we're using the hip measurement, not the waist measurement too. So we're blending that all the way down, because the biggest part from the waist to hip is always the hip. So yes, we're using the hip and it's an elastic. So we have to consider that elastic spans, you have to use the biggest measurement and a little bit of allowance. That's why you can easily come in. If you use the waist, it can't get in through the hips. So yeah, that's why it's very necessary you know what we are doing here. So then I'll be doing the cutting. You can see, yeah. So please kindly like, share, subscribe. If you have watched to this extent, please just give us a thumbs up. Just say like, and help us grow the channel. Now we are probably at 200 plus now. I'm sure by the time you're watching this, probably on 500 or 1,000, if possible 5,000 or even 10,000 by the time you're watching this. But yes, we are growing the page gradually. Any question you have a concern, please kindly ask. Every question that has been asked on the page, on the chat box, has been answered promptly. Yes, we don't joke with our question, with our subscriber. We answer as fast as we can. So yes, this is the proper trouser, elastic trouser. So I also have a page on how to cut a proper trouser that's a band, that has a belt and band. So thank you very much for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye bye. Peace out. Subscribe and like. Thank you.